So, I work at a grocery store, so I decided to make a video of the do's and don'ts of grocery shopping to make the cashier's life a little easier and yours as a consumer. Mostly ours as the cashier. But it's just little things you can do to make our lives a little bit easier that you might not even realize you're doing. One, which is a big thing everywhere, get off your cell phone. We don't want to know how much you miss your boyfriend. Oh, I love you more. Vom. We don't care if your granddaughter took her first steps, if your dog just had kittens. It's rude. You should hang up your phone and give us the less than 5 minutes of your time so we bag all your stuff properly so that you're not calling up our store complaining that your bread got swished and getting us fired. Another one is, at most stores they have baskets instead of carriages. When you go up to register and you put your basket on the belt, load it, it's not our job. Yeah, we suck it up and do it, but it's rude. Unload your crap. Another thing is, when you're ringing out people and they watch you like a hawk, ringing everything up, making sure you don't double anything up. We're human. It's okay if we make mistakes. You can point out, oh hey, you rang that in twice. I'd be like, any other cashier, I'm more than positive will be like, oh, I'm sorry, that's my fault. Void it out. Not a big deal. You don't have to be like, excuse me, you rang that in twice, blah, blah, blah. We're not doing it on purpose. It's not like we're pocketing the money. Relax. Another thing is, when things don't ring in properly, it happens. It's not a big deal. You don't have to roll your eyes because what you picked out isn't ringing through. It takes 3 seconds for someone to go check the price. Another thing is, when you're finished shopping and you're ready to cash out, don't bolt to the first register you see. There's more than likely at least one other register with a shorter line or one that has no line at all. I've seen this happen. It's happened to me. People run to the first register they see like, oh my god, I gotta get the register, blah, 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 blah. There's 7 other registers open. You're making it longer wait for you. You get the cashier stressed out like, oh my god, are you freaking kidding me? There's 7 other people not I have a line. Just take the 30 seconds to check to see if other registers are open. We're probably there for a long time. We don't want to be there. We're trying to make the best of it. Just check to see if other registers are open. It takes 5 seconds, and it'll probably save you a lot of time and save us a lot of time. Another thing is, your order comes to, I don't know, $18.45 or $18.46, and you give the cashier 20. And then we type it in, our drawer opens. Don't hand us 50 cents later. Though the change gets complicated. Do you really need that other dollar in your wallet? Just go to Coinstar. Not a big deal. Another one is, if you're getting something and you know the exact price of it, and you go to a register, there's no line, and you walk up, drop the money, tell her what you have, or him what you have, and keep walking. That is not okay. Because 1, we don't know if you have exactly what's in there. 2, we can get fired. So, it takes 5 seconds for anyone to ring you through. Are you really in that big of a hurry where you need your muffin and on your cell phone that you need to drop the $1.25 and keep walking? It's rude. Another thing is, give people their damn space. When people are loading up their things and there's this much space left at the end of the belt, you need to squeeze almost all your stuff in that one little area. Cashier, 5 seconds to unload everything, to start ringing everything to give you more space. There's no reason that you need to unload everything at that exact moment. Have patience. Another thing is, when people are paying and either they beat me to putting their bags in their carriage, they're helping me out, that's fabulous, or helping the cashier out. People push their carriages up right to where the customer, the cashier cash. Relax. Just have patience. Let them pay. You're next. It takes 5 extra seconds. I don't know why people are in such big of a hurry. Just have patience and it's common courtesy. And people need to learn it. You'd be so surprised about people that just don't have it or just rude. Another thing is, control your kids. I understand if a baby cries. It's natural. It happens. Your toddler cries every once in a while. Not a big deal. But I don't need to hear your 4-year-old screaming from aisle 8 when I'm all the way on the other end of the store. They're a whole store full of people. They don't want to listen to your child crying, screaming, running around, grabbing things off the aisles, mixing everything up. at the end of the day, we're the ones that have to fix everything. That doesn't happen all the time. There are kids that I love come in the store. They're so well behaved. They say please and thank you when you give them a sticker. Another thing is, this happened to my friend the other day. If someone's name isn't like American, like Beth or Sally or whatever, unless you know what you're talking about, don't ask them about it, because maybe they're not comfortable talking about where they're from or their family or whatever. I had a guy, my friend's name is Russian, and a guy's asking her if it's Swedish, and she's like, oh, no, it's Russian. She's like, oh, I love Russian women. Dude, you're with your wife. He's making an ass of himself, ultimately, asking if her parents have like a Russian accent, blah, blah, blah. She's adopted. What if she got taken from her family, or what if she doesn't know who her mother is, or whatever? You don't know that, and people just don't know when to shut up. Just don't ask stupid questions. Know what you're talking about. Just think before you speak, not just in a grocery store, but in real life. You have to think before you speak 99% of the time, because no one's perfect. It just makes all the difference. Just don't be an ass. Another thing is, don't hit on a cashier. We notice if you have a ring on your finger. We notice by what you're buying if you live alone. If you're single, if you're buying the pre-made dinners, odds are you're not getting any. We notice the fruit roll-ups and the Lunchables that you're getting for your kids. And we notice if you're old. So it's sweet, but no, I don't want to come home and have dinner with you. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I've been joking about making a video like this for a while with people I work with, but it's just really funny because we deal with people like this all the time, every day when we're working. Just have a little respect. We're not working because we want to. Yeah, we deal with people like that. The fact that the people I work with are so amazing makes going to work not as sucky, but customers being a little bit more polite and having a little bit of common courtesy makes all the difference. And not all customers are like the people I just talked about, and that's awesome, and thank you. But for those who are thinking to themselves right now, oh, maybe I should hang up my phone, or maybe I should unload my crap, that's all I had to say. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't be an asshole the next time you go grocery shopping.